Donnajodhan presents Dining with Donna, a weekly podcast where Donna shares a delicious recipe with you, gives you a bonus recipe, and ends off her podcast with time-saving tips for your kitchen. Her recipes are easy to follow, easy to put together, and most yummy and delicious for family and friends. Donna's recipes are favorites for everyone. They are tried and approved, and she guarantees you'll be able to make them your favorite. It's time to cook and bake, and Donna is waiting to show you how.
Hey, it's donnajodhan, your host for the Dining with Donna podcast for the month of May. Yes, indeed, we are up to the month of May, and it is the first week of my podcast for the month of May, Dining with Donna. Thank you everyone for continuing to listen in to my podcast and to keep sending me your thoughts, your recommendations, your comments, your feedback, suggestions, everything. Thank you everyone. And I hope that with the month of May, we are going to continue to enjoy being with each other in the kitchen, cooking and baking, commiserating and chatting, socializing and doing everything in the kitchen that we normally do. I still maintain that being in the kitchen is one of the most relaxing, recharging, and reformatting things or activities that we can engage in. And I want to thank my little brother Mike. Thank you, Mike. Mike is at his post in Montreal producing and cleaning up all of my edits, making sure that my podcast is nice and clear. And thank you, Mike, and hi to Heather, your wife. So, what are we going to start the month of May with? Two things. First, write to me with your requests at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com, or you can write to my personal email address, which is donnajodhan@gmail.com. You can read my show notes on YouTube. You can listen to my podcasts on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. Or you can send me an email to askdonnaonblindlife or to me at donnajodhan@gmail.com. So it's askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com or donnajodhan@gmail.com with whatever you would like me to send it to you electronically. Put in the subject line, and I think it's the easiest way to do this, put, for example, May 2024, week 1. And in the body of your email message, you can just tell me what you're looking for. I think that will make things a lot easier. Good. So are we ready to start cooking? I think we are. So for this week, here's what we're going to be covering. Week 1. Okay? Yes, indeed. Let's bring it up here for week 1, we are going to be covering beef in wine sauce. The bonus recipe is my favorite cucumber salad. And for the best of hints from me, cleaning tips, it's miscellaneous tips. How to clean artificial flowers. And ballpoint pins. Okay? So let's get going, folks, and let's see what we got out of my bag for this week. Okay. beef in wine sauce. I have tried this recipe with some friends. Friends have tried this recipe with me, and it's a lovely, lovely recipe. The category for the month of May is quick fix casseroles. Again, quick fix casseroles. Okay? Here are the implements that you would need, and I keep telling you every week that in order to save time and to be more organized, we need to put or lay out our implements on our kitchen counter, then our ingredients. And why do we do this? We do this to avoid having to run back and forth between the pantry cupboard and everything else, and our drawers and our shelves to find what we're looking for. So let's get started. Beef in wine sauce. Category is quick fix casseroles. Okay? Here are the implements that you will need. A kitchen knife for cutting, a can opener, and that could be manual, electric, or it could be battery operated. A bottle opener, measuring spoons, one casserole dish, and my favorite standby, paper towels so that you can wipe your hands and wipe up unexpected spills. And the ingredients. Okay. 4 pounds of boneless beef chuck roast. Okay. Cut into 1/2 inch pieces. 2 cans of 2 10 3/4 ounces tins of golden mushroom soup. And again, you may not always find that you can get 10 3/4 inches or 10 3/4 ounces or 12 ounces. As long as the total equals, and for this recipe, so it's 10 3/4 ounces of golden mushroom soup, that would make it 21.5 ounces. So just make sure that you have 21.5 ounces of golden mushroom soup. 1 8-ounce can of sliced mushrooms, and you need to drain these. And again, just make sure that you have 8 ounces in total. Okay? I love sliced mushrooms. Okay, so 1 8-ounce can of sliced mushrooms, 3/4 cup of dried sherry, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1 package, 1 ounce of dried onion soup. Okay. Dry onion soup mix, I should say. 1 20-ounce bag of frozen carrots, and you need to thaw these. Again, you may not always get 20-ounce bags of carrots, but just make sure that in total it is 20 ounces of frozen carrots, and make sure that they're thawed. Okay? Are you ready to make? I am. Heat or preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Spray your casserole dish with non-stick cooking spray. Combine all of your ingredients, which is beef, soup, your dry soup, so your wet soup, your dry soup, and everything else and your onion mix into one bowl. Okay? Combine it in your dish. Okay? Don't forget your sherry. Combine all of that as well. Okay? Mix in your casserole dish. Mix well. Mix it very well. Cover and bake for 3 hours until your beef is tender. All right? So you combine all of your ingredients, everything, into this casserole dish. Mix it well. Mix it with your beef, okay? And cover and cook until either the beef is tender or for 3 hours. But in the last 15 minutes, you stir in your carrots. Okay? Don't forget to stir in your carrots for the last 15 minutes of the 3 hours. Okay? This mix makes 6 to 8 servings. I urge you to try this for the month of May, first week of the month of May. I love it. Okay, let's go now to the bonus recipe. And here is our bonus recipe for this week. It's a nice cucumber salad that would go very well with your beef in wine casserole. Okay? 3 medium cucumbers, peeled and thinly sliced. Okay? 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 4 tablespoons of sour cream or mayonnaise. I like sour cream, or what I might do, I might have 2 tablespoons of sour cream and 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So you don't have to have the 4 tablespoons of the mayonnaise. You can, or sour cream. You could combine the two. All right? All right. 3 tablespoons of chopped green onions. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. 2 tablespoons of vinegar. 1/2 teaspoon of dried mustard. 1 tablespoon of minced parsley. So you see where I'm going with this? Lots of spices and herbs in your salad. Okay? Okay. You spread your cucumbers at the bottom of a colander and spread your salt and sugar on top of this. Let drain for 30 minutes and press gently to remove the liquid and then chill. Okay? And blend the other ingredients together: sour cream, onions, lemon juice, onion, and vinegar together. Okay? Sorry, and the dry mustard, I should say. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. So blend the other things together. Add salt to taste. Toss your dressing with your cucumbers. Sprinkle your parsley on top and serve chilled. Okay? Makes a nice cool cucumber salad for you. Yeah, so now you have your beef in wine casserole. And now, sorry, oh good Lord, I'm losing it here. Yeah. Okay, so it's a lovely combination, beef in wine sauce, and you have your cucumber salad. Okay? All right. So now I'm going to try and give you my notes for the tips for this week. Okay. And here are my notes on my tips for this week. Okay. For this week, it's cleaning the miscellaneous. And it's all about cleaning artificial flowers. Couldn't come at a better time, okay? Month of May, May flowers, cleaning artificial flowers. Pour into, like you take some salt into a large paper bag with your artificial flowers. Shake it vigorously, okay? The salt will not look soiled at first, but wait until you see it. Wait and see what happens when you run water on it, okay? You will see that the salt takes all of the dirt and grime out of your artificial flowers. Next tip, how to deal with ballpoint pens. If your ballpoint pen becomes clogged with excessive grime, dirt, and fuzz, and ink and fuzz, insert it into the filter portion of a cigarette lighter. If your ballpoint pen becomes clogged with ink and fuzz, insert it into the filter of a cigarette. Give it a few quick turns, and now it is ready for use. All right, folks, this is it for me for this week. Okay, just remember this. If you change a recipe, it is now yours. If you follow a recipe word for word or line by line, it is not yours. If you create a recipe, of course, it is yours. That's it for me for this week, folks. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. And I wish you a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week, and I will see you next week. Take care now and stay safe. Bye-bye.
That's it for this week. Donna hopes that you enjoyed her recipes and that you will take a few minutes to try them out. Stay safe and stay well. Send your thoughts and feedback to Donna at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com.